All right, coming up next. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you like good surprises?
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, I have a very special guest for you. Judge Doom, are you ready to reveal yourself?
Yes.
Judge Doom.
You see this knife? This is my favorite knife. I like it because it looks like a watermelon. And also I use it to cut watermelon.
It's the silliest looking knife. Okay, calm down. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube, please.
I wasn't actually gonna wait. Is just like threatening to cut?
I just don't want to fuck with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to.
No, it's you're good. You're good. We'll just move past it. It's fine.
You're always doing things without thinking about the consequence, aren't you, bro? You and these knives, dude.
Yeah.
So this is actually great. I wanted to say on stream, not in a tweet, that I saw your tweet. Did you mean to tweet that? Did you tweet that to me, or am I dream? Or did I? You tweeted at me, right?
I said that I said some mean things about you after you left the show, and I felt bad about it. And I realized now that I took the game way too seriously and personally, and I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Thanks, man.
And I should probably clarify. Like, I am leaning into the knife joke, but it wasn't actually what it looks like. So what happened was, my way of thinking was that. So the night before, Jason Goldstriker had I remember it was the morning before. But he'd kicked a hole in the door to get to us and our candy. Me and Daniel, when we were in the confessional. So I'm not very agile. So my way of thinking was, okay, I'm going to cut a hole in the door, and I'm going to go through the hole to get Angelina's candy. And I realized, well, what if she's near the door? So I was. So I said, get away from the door. I have enough. And in my mind, I thought that I was warning you that I was going to cut a hole through the door. But
yeah.
In hindsight, it looks like I was threatening to hurt you with the knife.
That's what it looked like, yes.
That isn't what I meant. And I am sorry if you were actually scared in that moment. I wasn't. The only moment I was trying to scare you was when I was holding you on the ground, and even then, it wasn't supposed to be like I'm going to hurt you scare. It was more like you're not getting away from me kind of scare.
Oh my god, that's scary, dude. Do you hear yourself? That is scary.
It is. Like, it was a game where you were trying to keep something away from me. So, like, trying to make you feel like you can't get away. I'm going to be there. I'm going to get the candy. Is that?
It sucks, man, because you all were coming at me. I wish that all of you weren't coming at me. Like, it would have been different if I had maybe literally one other person besides Freddie, like, trying to help me out there. But
yeah, you have
to remembered something else.
You have to, like, Aryeh, just to put you like in her shoes for a second. Like, imagine like the entire house physically like on top of you, like attacking you. Like, that's a pretty high anxiety situation. And then like you come in saying like, I have a knife. You know what I mean? Like, you could see.
I'm very traumatized, Aryeh.
I
have to accept I respect that you can apologize about it, but I'm not completely over it, and I don't know if I ever will be.
What was I supposed to do?
No, I think
you definitely had options there, bro.
You did what you were supposed to do, because you were just doing what you were like, your intentions weren't bad, but like, so whatever. It's a show, and like you're gonna do what you're gonna do. But I mean, like,
I wasn't trying to make her feel that she was any physical danger.
Obviously, but like
it's obvious. But
no, I'm saying to her personally, like, if you just like put yourself in her shoes for a second, like, I could see why like that's a negative experience for her, if I could put it lightly. But like, as like the viewers, no one thought you're like a teddy bear. No one actually thought you were going to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're very cute. I love the grooves on your head. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm not very good with theory of mind, so, and it's not that I don't care how other people feel, it's that I have trouble conceptualizing how they feel. It's an autism thing. So I'm not intentionally being neglectful of how her feelings. I'm just saying I literally cannot imagine how it is to be in that exact situation because I wasn't there.
It's okay. I understand that.
Like, you know the breakfast meme? How would you feel if you hadn't had breakfast? And the idea is that if you say I haven't had breakfast, it means you're stupid. If I had never had breakfast, I literally could not tell you that I'd be hungry if I never had breakfast. The only reason I can tell, I'm talking too much about myself. Sorry, this is your story. Too.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Your first stream starts tomorrow. Are you excited?
Hopefully. I am not good at building computers, and I've kind of wasted $200 on parts that I don't need.
I was wondering if you knew how to set up the donos for, like, Kick or YouTube, because I'm not tech savvy, and I've been trying to set it up, bro. So if you know how, I will take your help there.
Ask me. I could help you off stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that stuff.
There is one more thing I want to share that I don't think you knew and you deserve to know.
Okay.
Me, Drench, Ellie, and Daniel were all meeting in the garage before we ganged up on you.
Okay.
And Drench said, the way I remember this happening is Drench said, okay, now that we're in alliance, we should choose someone and get them eliminated. Our options are Seth and Angelina. I think we should go for Seth because Angelina is doing a good job protecting her candy. And I said, no, we should go for Angelina because Seth is nice and Angelina is allied with Freddy, who is not nice. And Drench objected to this. Ellie objected. No, wait, Ellie was neutral. Drench objected. And me and Daniel were both very much in favor of going after you. So it was 2 votes against for going after you, and 1 vote against, and 1 vote undecided. And so that's how we all decided to go after you. Had I not raised that objection, it might have been Seth who got eliminated. So
ignorance is bliss, man.
Well, I think Seth also walked in the room too.
Oh, did he?
I think so. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that, but I think he may have just like walked in the room. They're like, "Oh, hey, do you want to gang up on Angelina?" And he was like, "I guess." That's how I remember it. I could be wrong though. I mean, I actually have a pretty bad memory, so.
I do have more stuff I'd like to share with you, Cucumber Feet. I do like your recap videos.
Thank you so much.
I think that I should save it for later because this is supposed to be
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but I mean, we'll follow up, and if you still want to do something, do a stream together. Let's do it.
Okay, and Angelina, I understand that if you feel trauma, I'm going to be honest. I've never, ever since the show ended, I've never known if you were playing a character or not. I don't know if you're actually traumatized by what happened. If you are, then I feel bad about that, but I don't know what else I could do. The only thing I wish I did differently is that I wish I hadn't made the knife comment because I didn't want you to think I was threatening you with a knife. I didn't want to make that comment. I mean, I would have made that comment if I knew how it would come out.
Okay, man.
Okay. Well, Aryeh, it was nice talking, and we'll catch up soon. Take care, buddy.
Actually, wait. Let me. Sorry, I'm rewriting my thoughts in real time. I guess I should have tried to.
Aryeh. We'll talk later. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Take care, man.
Bye.